and welcome to the final episode of ATL WebFest Behind the Fest. For this episode, we talked to several filmmakers about their experiences making web series.
Well, it wasn't the path that I thought I was going to take, but it was always the path that I was going to take.
We became interested in filmmaking probably years ago, but never did anything. But just after my second child, I needed a way to kind of have a little therapy.
I was in grade school. I made a film on Super 8 and edited, tried to transfer it to VHS and edited tape to tape, and then did a live voiceover dub and music of the audio. Really early technology, but I was making films right from the beginning, not ever realizing that this was something that could be a career to me.
I started writing and blogging, and then that became too time consuming. So I decided, I'll start making videos with my phone. And my husband said, no, let's make a web series. So that's how this came about.
The biggest challenge is just doing what the bigwigs do in Hollywood on television when they have tons of money and a huge crews to do it, and we are trying to achieve as close to the same results as we can with way less money, usually less people, less equipment, but still be able to tell us the story and have it work.
The biggest influence would be Tarantino films. We have Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, which we based our two characters off of.
Definitely The Cosby Show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Seinfeld. Some of those shows that just were everyone could relate to, everyone could laugh at.
We also took a lot of influence from Edgar Wright movies like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and just the whole two buddies going on an adventure type thing. So we have Larry and Charlie, who are the dynamic duo.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
And what inspired me is I wanted to make a glorified romantic comedy where it really looked.
You did.
Where it looked just really beautiful. So Terrence Malick is one of my inspirations, as well as Janice Kaminsky and Wally Pfister. So I really try to go for a Terrence Malick kind of feel for the lighting and stuff.
Kind of used whatever we could get our hands on, so it varied from episode to episode and over the course of the 2 seasons.
Sure, we had a really great DP, Bruce Logan, who has done tons of movies throughout his career, so he helped us out, and we primarily used the Canon 7D, the digital SLRs, some 5Ds.
Mostly it was shot on DSLRs, the Canon 60D in particular. A lot of it was with the 17 to 55 image stabilizing lens. We also used the Red camera when we were able to get it for a little bit in season 2. We used it for certain shots and actually intercut Red footage with DSLR footage and GoPro footage all in the same episode.
Our most fun shoot has been any time that I've got to work with the actress Kelly Jenrette. She's a really good friend of mine. She's out of LA right now, but she comes home a couple times a year just to do Mommy Uncensored. And anytime we get together, it is ridiculous fun from the moment we say hello, which usually goes like this. Hello. Hello. Fun.
It's always great to share your work with a new audience, and I'm excited to hear some online feedback and hopefully be able to connect with some of the other filmmakers who are there.
They have a lot of great panels coming up. Excited to see all the new web series and meet all the new people.
Okay, so the best thing about being in Atlanta Web Fest is that this is my home. Atlanta, born and raised, Georgia Baptist, Onat L, that's me. And so I'm super excited. This was the most important award for me because it's from my hometown.
Mommy.
1 second. It's from my hometown. So I'm really grateful and excited and so blessed to be a part of the Atlanta Web Fest. ATL! Yeah, shout it.
Thanks again for tuning in. I can't wait to see you all this weekend. For more information, check us out at www.atlwebfest.com.